This is a clip from the Red Cow Arcade podcast.
I beat Doki Doki Panic.
What? Like not Mario 2?
Yeah, I played it. Because I was explaining to Gloria what it was, and then she was like, "Can we play it?" And I was like, "I wonder what happens at the end," because there's no sleeping Mario, surely. And it's it's interesting. It's the exact same game, just different character. There's just a few, like, you can't run. Did you know that?
I knew
you can't
that.
hold the
It's
run
like
button.
slower.
And what else? When you pick a character at the beginning, you have to play as them until you die. If you die, you can pick somebody else, but that character starts from the beginning. So you could like advance a bunch of them at the same time. So the 4-player thing, it works a little bit differently. Wart, the main boss, the final boss, I think he only has like 4 hits to die. He's much easier. And around part of the reason I was inspired to play it was because we played through the GBA one, the Game Boy Advance, the first Super Mario Advance.
Like the weird voice acting, like Birdo and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you this time. I actually liked a lot of the additions that they had to the game. I think it plays a little bit better. There's a lot more energy to it.
Yeah, I think it's the first one like Toad actually has that raspy like, "Hi, hello."
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if that really is the first time. That's cool. The Captain Toad voice.
Yeah, because before I remember in like Mario Kart 64, it was like Yahoo.
Yeah. So nothing happens. You get to the end of the game, and it thanks the character, and they do the thing where like the fairies jump out of the, and that's it. And it just ends. And it's on the Famicom disk system, so on the emulator, it's like swapping discs on you, and it takes a long time to load.
Oh, interesting.
And speaking of that, there was now I don't know what it was like. I saw it on my RG351P. There was a game called like Nighttime Super Mario Brothers for the Famicom disk system.
Oh yeah, it was a weird version of Super Mario Brothers that had like, I want to say characters from like some radio show or something in Japan.
Okay. Well, I played through the whole thing, and I mean not the whole thing. I used warps, but yeah, it like swaps piranha plants for guys, and there's a few other it has a couple of the Versus Super Mario Brothers elements, like some of the fire flower placements are different, but it's generally
Nippon
the same.
Or something, was it?
Yes, that's what it's called. I was just like, what the hell is this? And I started playing it, and I was like, well, now I got to know what happens. And everything was mostly the same until you get to the last level. And the last level was a totally different final, like ground up different last level to Super Mario Brothers. Like very challenging. It's one of those levels where you have to take different paths to get through it. Like the maze.
Oh yeah.
But it's like the jumps are insane, and you're running out of time the whole time, and it was fine. And then you beat it, and it's not Toad. It's a bunch of characters you've never seen before. The whole thing was very strange.
It was officially licensed remake based on Japanese radio program All Night Nippon. It's just a radio show that they put these Japanese celebrities in. And
What the fuck was that?
So I don't know. It made sense at the time.
These disc jockeys are coming out of the pipe. These Japanese guys. It's so weird. If you're a fan of SMB, check it out. It's at least, if nothing else, it's fun to play an officially licensed different final level of Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Red Cow Entertainment on Patreon for full episodes every other week.